So, let's see. Sheer cap, some water. Ha! Done. I can't make any promises, but...
Finn! The still!
Whoa!
Do something, damn it!
What? Do something. Whoa!
Oh, sod it.
Wait, why did it go slow motion?
That was a fucking close call.
Is that a vision?
Hey, I'm sorry, alright. We'll pick up a new one in Ark.
Yeah, and you're paying for it. Here I thought this bloody day couldn't get any worse.
This day isn't getting any better. Here, drink this. It'll help you.
Uncork bottle and drink potion.
See? You already look a lot better.
Whee!
Still, you should let a priest take a look at that fever as soon as possible.
Okay,
The grunt root potion will wane in a few days.
sure. Thanks, but what in blazes happened there?
What? You mean the still? Bad quality. And too much heat, I'd wager. But, yeah, whatever will be, will be.
I suppose. But the explosion, the voices, they were yours.
Explosion? I'm not sure I follow.
What?
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Finn Dalaris. Died in 8234. Cause of death, exploding still.
Ha ha. Look, I really don't know what you're talking about. Maybe...
Wait a second. What was that?
What was what? Sweet backpack, dude.
I could have sworn I saw something moving over there. Oh shit!
Ooh,
What the? Carbos!
that's not good.
They've hit me, Finn. Those bastards. They've hit me.
Aw.
Carbos!
Well,
Do something, damn it!
what? Oh! Shit! Damn, I was not expecting that. That was...
Now would you look at that? Our mysterious survivor has awoken.
Jespar Deverick. Who's this bro? Looks like an anime character. Wait, where am I? Who are you?
Jaspar Matumiel Delveric. Jaspar for short. And you, my friend, are in my very own campsite. And before you ask, yes, the bandits killed both of the apothecary.
Shit.
The only reason you're still alive is that the impact of the explosion threw you right into a thicket. Luckily enough, most of your injuries are only superficial, and I've already taken care of them.
That's
Your
lucky.
fever, though, is an entirely different story.
My fever, do you know anything about it? How do you know all of this? Were you there when they attacked?
Suffice it to say, I was on the perimeter. And no, I didn't help for two reasons. One, I was outnumbered like crazy. And two, I'm in a happy relationship with my entrails. I wish I had a more heroic answer for you, but I don't. Sorry.
My fever, do you know anything about it?
Yep, quite a lot, actually. You're suffering from first-degree Arcanist's fever. I'm quite surprised that the old apothecarius didn't see that, to be honest. You're suddenly capable of doing things you previously knew only from the bard songs, right?
I suppose.
And you're feeling unusually strong and dizzy at the same time? While drinking herbal potions leaves a, well, kind of a bitter feeling in your head?
It does, yes. Then this Arcanist's fever is responsible for these things I can suddenly do with the magic?
Yep. Your magical talent has broken free inside you. I don't have any myself, but I've worked together with enough Arcanists to know the signs. Simply put, what's happening is that your body can't cope with the magic. This isn't much of a problem at first, but if you don't do anything about it within the next couple of months, you'll find yourself running through the heartland naked, throwing fireballs at everything that moves. You'll lose your mind.
Sensible
to speak
chuckle.
plain and all.
But the fever can be treated, right?
Yes, of course. Though someone who's magically gifted will always react differently to certain situations than someone who isn't. As I said, some herbs will always worsen your fever, as will magically contaminated areas.
And what about these visions, or So this fever gets worse whenever I, what, drink potions? Let's do that one.
Among other things, yes. Just as being magically gifted can make a person powerful, it can also make them sensitive and prone to certain conditions. Just don't overdo it sleeping in ruins or in the wilderness. Instead, set up a camp somewhere. Plus, as you've already said yourself, don't overdo it with potions.
Cool. Whatever happens. And what happens if I do these things? How does the fever affect me exactly? And how do I treat it with this gunroot extract? I think that was just for the pain, so this would probably make more sense.
Well, that depends on how bad it gets. At first, you'll suffer these diffuse headaches from time to time. Then your sight will permanently blur. And then you'll suffer a case of acute death, so to speak.
That's not good.
Yep. Everything has its price, as the wise hermit likes to say. What? No. That won't help you in the long run. What you need is ambrosia. A special mixture of herbs that can remedy the fever without any side effects.
I've been using that.
Every good alchemist has that in stock, but it'll cost you.
Yeah, a lot. Hell, like the last one was 200 some gold.
Visions?
Don't worry about it. No. Let's explain it to him. He seems like a nice dude.
No. Well, none that I know of. The only visions I ever had were those that come along with a good pipe of peaceweed. You know what? Someone has to take care of your fever. And as it happens, I know someone who could. But in return, I want you to tell me everything. How did you get here? And what did you do in that temple? And what exactly did you see in those visions? I can't put my finger on it, but there's something strange about you.
Something strange about you.
So, healing for information. What do you say?
Healing from information agreed. Tell Jasper what he wanted.
Then shoot. I'm eager to
About
listen.
what happened. Oh, and time lapse.
I understand. My condolences for your loss. So that means you somehow survived this execution. And before you got washed ashore, you had this dream? In which you saw burnt bodies and a blinding light.
Yes, but it wasn't just a dream, it was more like a memory. The temple I saw in it was exactly the same as the one in the valley. Do you know what I mean?
I hope so. So your magical outburst didn't happen slowly as it usually does, but all of a sudden after this near-death experience. And with it came these visions.
Correct.
Interesting. I guess you know how absurd all this must sound, but somehow I believe you. Heck knows why, but I do. So,
heck knows
that
why.
means I'll introduce you to my employer. If anyone can help you, it's him. There is, however, one thing with which I could use a hand. The sooner we get that done, the sooner we can start our journey to Ark.
Knowledge from what exactly is Ark?
Ark? The capital of this country? Walls high as towers of iron-hard stone, rest alone in the mountains in granite enthroned, never decaying, the ages surveying, guarded by the Lord, and blah 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 blah, and so on and so forth. If you plan on staying in this land, sooner or later you'll see it with your own eyes.
Okay. And if I don't want to help you, now I kind of want to help him. Who is this employer of yours?
Well, aren't you curious?
I am.
I like that.
That's why I asked.
I work for the Holy Order.
The Holy Order? You mean the military unit of the gods?
Yes, but as you might know, this is the realm of Malphus, the guardian of the Lightborn. And here, the Order basically reigns for him. It's both the spiritual and judicial center of this country, so believe me, you'll see for yourself soon enough.
And if I don't... Okay. Okay, I'll help you. The faster I get rid of this fever, the better.
Splendid. There are some things that need some explanation before we can get started, however. Where should I start? I take it you've noticed that in the past 2.5 years, this world has fallen into political chaos, right? Civil wars, usurpers everywhere, you name it. And even though Enderal isn't directly affected by these wars going on everywhere, there are strange things happening here too. Take the Woods-Ears, for example. There have been an unusual number of reports of wanderers being attacked by them in the open, which has never happened before. And the same goes for the Lost Ones, the living dead. Until 2 years ago, they were a rather rare magical phenomenon. But now every other corpse not properly cremated starts walking again as if it were the most natural thing to do. The strangest thing, however, is what they call the Red Madness.
Do you think this chaos? Okay, I'll just go on with the story.
Yeah, it's some kind of mental illness that makes people lose their minds. Just a couple of weeks ago, for instance, there was a smith in Ark who slaughtered his entire family.
Oh.
He was drunk, but that doesn't explain why he screamed things like, "Fear the light," while he was doing it. Or a young
Weird.
noblewoman who killed herself by setting her family estate on fire for no apparent reason. Now, you might say that these kinds of things happen, but by now there have been more than a dozen of them. That and the fact that the possessed's eyes glow red shortly before and during their deed has made people call it the Red Madness. And just 3 days ago it happened again. Only this time it was a magister from within the Holy Order itself.
A magister. Whatever the fuck is that?
Right, you're not from here. A magister is a kind of sage from the Holy Order who teaches the young novices who are aspiring to become keepers or arcanists. Yarrow was his name. A man who had more than 60 winners on his back.
Interesting. What did he do?
He killed 15 novices and himself.
Oh.
According to the only eyewitness to survive, he entered the teaching room as usual to give a lecture on alchemy. But instead, he gave a strange speech in which he explained that humanity is corrupt, void, as he put it. Then his eyes started glowing, he locked the door, and, well, he tore himself apart with a magical explosion. You can imagine the kind of uproar that caused.
Blazes! This is horrible.
And unnecessary. Completely unnecessary.
Aww. Poor little guy. So what's your role in all of this? You said you work for the Order, but I take it you're no monk.
Well, I'm not exactly one for vows and austerity, so no, I'm no keeper. I guess you could say my specialty is recovering things that have been lost. Treasures, tomes, memories, and the like. And the Order hired me to do exactly that.
Like a bounty
They want to
hunter.
know how a highly intelligent man like Yarrow could fall victim to the Red Madness. And also if there's a discernible pattern to how this malady, or whatever it is, chooses its victims.
Sure. In other words, you're searching for his motives. How could I help you with that? I don't know anything about this Yarrow.
True, but that's irrelevant. Yarrow grew up in a small village named Riverville, which isn't far from here. And according to some of the other wardens, he visited this area quite often after his partner's death. So it's quite possible we could find some clues around here. Shards of his past, if you like. I've already searched most of the area, but a second pair of eyes wouldn't hurt. What do you think?
Sounds like a plan, Stan. Where should I start?
Well, for starters, I need you to travel to Riverville and talk to an old man named Alfred. He was a childhood friend of Yarrow's. And he
Batman?
might be able to tell us something worthwhile. Secondly, a boy from the village told me that he saw Yarrow throw something into the water near a cliff to the east. Go there and see if you can find whatever it was he wanted to get rid of. I myself will have a look at the house Yarrow grew up in. Here, this is a map of the region. The blue dot over here is Yarrow's old house. And at the risk of sounding heartless, you should head back to the apothecary's camp. Maybe the bandits left behind some equipment. If there's nothing else, I'd say off we go. Let's shed some light on this Yarrow and his motivations. Meet me at his old house when you're ready. I'll be waiting there.
If a quest objective is marked by one or more stars, they indicate the difficulty of said quests. At the same time, the level you should have for this quest. 1 star is very easy, 2 stars is easy, 3 stars is medium, and 4 stars is hard. Okay. After I encountered the 2 apothecary last night, I saw some sort of vision. The moment this premonition was over, I heard the 2 apothecaries speaking about the exact same things I heard in the vision. The bandits attacked the dam and killed them. I owed my life to the mercenary called Jespar Dalveric. He informed me that this damned fever is caused by a sudden talent in magic, and offered to help me by introducing me to his employers, who can heal it. In turn, I have to help him in bringing light to the Magister's rampage. to a Magister's rampage. 1. Find the strongbox which Yarrow threw into the sea near his house. 2. Talk with Yarrow's childhood friends Alfred, with an I. Gather knowledge about Enderal. The dialogue's marked with knowledge. Oh, cool. Okay. So, we have a choice here. We can do one or two. The strongbox seems pretty fun.
Huh?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Is there anything, any free stuff? The Butcher of Ard, Volume 1, Follow the Fire. They call me the Butcher. Aw. Oh, so this is interesting, I suppose. Oh! A side quest. Empty. Alright, do I need anything? No.
Huh?
Shut up. What am I doing? Wait, what?
Never walked back on the road from the aged man's abode. Ugh, blazes. Sorry. I know. I can't sing.
You can sing, Jespar. You can do whatever you want. Follow your dreams, Jespar.
Huh?
Follow your dreams. Why is this dead? Oh. I was right. This is a story part. Huh. I would never have thought. So I assume it wants us to go this way. Maybe. Ooh. Minimap. Cool. Okay, so that was where we were, right there. Like in there, that's the starting point. So it wants us to go out. So we were heading the right way. Let's go to this mine. Let's see if we have any better weapons. Iron Axe. That does 3 more damage. Yeah. Yeah, let's use that. Hello. Get wrecked, goat. What? Wait a minute. What? Why does a goat have 2 amethysts? Where does he put them? Well, thanks for the amethyst, goat. I mean, don't know why you would have an amethyst. Uh-oh. That's dangerous. This is a very pretty game. Or it can be, at least. Secrets. Another camping spot. Some baked potato. What's in the chest? More penny coins. A bed. Yay. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, hi! Ooh! Get him, Dave! Yeah! Ooh! I leveled up! Let's do health again. Yeah! You know what that means? Time to meditate, boys. That probably does more damage. Let's meditate. Dang it. Dab! 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 Alright. this looks cool. Anyway, what's the next combat stance? Power attacks with one-handed weapons consume 25% less stamina. Let's do heavy armor now that we have heavy armor. Okay. What's our hero menu say? We could do 10 more learning books, which I don't know where I can find them. But you can buy them from merchants or find them in the wilderness. And dab. He doesn't dab when we come back out. That's sad. Loading, loading, loading. I like loading a lot. Please don't crash on me, Skyrim. I will love you a lot. Yay! Okay. So, I can only increase these with books, which is really weird. I don't really like it, to be honest. We have a lot of arrows for... Yeah, that does do more damage. Okay. Do I have anything... Yeah, I got these iron gauntlets. Hey Dave, you got... Oh, it disappeared. There was an arrow there. I didn't see that highwayman before we, like, went down into the river there. Okay. Which way does it want me to go? Let's go this way. Can't go that way. Uncharted territory. It's back here. Uh-oh. No. Don't. Does blocking do nothing? Die. Yay. We only got 50 EP for that. Highwayman. Don't want to take that, because it wouldn't really do much. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal. %. Ooh. Money. What's this? Oh, I can get up there. Sure. Why not? Ooh. Lockpicking. Oh dear. Use mouse to rotate lockpick, and then W to rotate lock. I'm pretty good at lockpicking. Ooh. Rings. Well, I don't use either of these, so it doesn't really help. But I'll use the sneak one, I suppose. For now. For now. Okay. Can I just fall back down? Yep. And quick save. Oh, I should not have used the health potion. Or the boon. What's that over there? What's that over there? What's that over there? Chicken. Kill. Die. Poultry meat. So there is a point in killing those sometimes. Not all the time, though. Hey look, White runs that way. This lighthouse looks promising. Uh-oh. The dreaded spider field. This gonna be good. Come at me. Yeah! Fuck him up, Dave. Oh, there's another one. Yay. If only we had a healing potion that didn't raise our, what do you call it? Our ambrosia, or the thing we use ambrosia for. Usually there is those healing things around. I don't know if there's gonna be one this time. Spider prey, yummy. Anything else here? Guess not. I fucked them spiders up. Let's go to this lighthouse. Uh-oh. Let's use that healing potion, or the healing spell. Okay. Uh-oh. Ooh! Kick him in the face. Yeah. You didn't have anything on you either. Good, good. Alright, I need to use an ambrosia. I hope I find more of that. That healing spell is pretty useful. I hope this lighthouse isn't like super difficult. Like to fight. Floating tree branch. What's that? Oh hey! Cool. Cool. There's blood. Empty. Empty. Shoot. Ooh. What's this? Old Three River Camp. Sure. Why not? Could be fun. Could be fun. Hi? Stupid pit rat. Uh-oh. It's one of these. Two of them. Come at me, skeleton. Get wrecked.